If Orengo was guilty, I would also be guilty.
I am confident that the truth is going to come out.
And if you refuse to do it in parliament, the people of Kenya will do it for you.
I once asked Orengo to give me the grave site of Kenyatta.
Hello, I'm Anita Nderu, and these are the stories making headlines on Capital Online TV. South Sudan has banned all foreign workers, including aid workers, and ordered they be replaced by locals. A government statement appearing in local newspapers there says all foreign workers should vacate their positions by October 15th, including those working in hotels, insurance companies, banks, among other organizations. The statement states that those to vacate their positions range from receptionists to executive directors so that they can be filled by competent South Sudanese nationals. The impending expulsion of foreign workers comes despite warnings that the country, gripped by civil war for the past 9 months, is on the brink of famine. South Sudan is also heavily dependent on a network of international aid groups for humanitarian assistance for 1.3 million people who have been internally displaced by the conflict. Siaya Senator James Orengo has admitted that the Lamu land allocations took place during his tenure as lands minister, but denies having anything to do with them. He says most of the 22 companies accused of illegally acquiring 500,000 acres of land in Lamu had started the process in the 1970s. Orengo spoke after recording a statement with the police, who are investigating his role in the controversial allocations. National Assembly Deputy Leader Minority Jakoyo Midiwo has defended Orengo, saying they read politics in the whole matter.
What I'm telling you is that most of these allocations were done well before, in the 70s, in the 80s, and in the 90s. The only allocations that were done when I was a minister was work in progress, which had been dealt with by previous ministers. And there's a paper trail to that.
And how many are they? How many allocations were made during
No, it was only one, which eventually there was a proposal to give it to 4 entities. But I will not go into detail because that is a matter under investigation.
He refused to give me any land, and most of you people know that I'm the closest person to him. It is not possible that you use the question of land for witch hunt, and it is not good for our country. Let us sort out the issue of land once and for all, and I think it is even for the police to spend time asking us questions which whose answers they know. I don't think it's good for our country.
Homa Bay MP Peter Kaluma wants National Assembly Majority Leader Aden Duale to apologize to mothers in the country over Monday's remarks in Narok. Kaluma says if that does not happen, he will sponsor a motion of no confidence in Duale and may even move to the High Court if the motion is defeated. Duale yesterday clashed with the Council of Governors Chairman Isaac Ruto during a meeting in Narok when he asked him if the public funds he is agitating for belongs to his mother.
And you can do that in parliament. And if you refuse to do it in parliament, the people of Kenya will do it for you. The people of Kenya are sovereign. The sovereignty belongs to the people of Kenya. But they have delegated to us as leaders. It is incumbent on us as leaders to listen to the cries of the people of Kenya. Why do you want to concentrate money in Nairobi to do what?
And finally, an American family has been offered an all-expense-paid trip to Kenya after their vacation was ruined when a policeman mistook their 15-year-old daughter for an international terrorist. The teenage holidaymaker was harassed by police in Mlolongo on accusations of looking like British fugitive Samantha Luthwaite. Interior Cabinet Secretary Joseph Olelenku says he has already asked Inspector General of Police David Kimayo to institute investigations and take action against the officers involved. The 15-year-old American tourist was reportedly harassed by police officers at a checkpoint who taunted her that she resembles wanted terrorist Samantha, popularly known as White Widow. Lenku says the government will also follow up on the matter with the US Embassy and the concerned family in settling the matter, which he termed as an embarrassment. And that's what we have for you today. For the latest on these and other stories, log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke/TV. I'm Anita Ndero.